there, I'm Vicki from Aussie Stampers. Welcome to my channel. Today I have another craft haul video for you, and I've just been down to the Reject shop, and I don't know about you, but I've been noticing that the Reject shop in Australia has kind of lifted their game when it comes to scrapbooking stuff. They've started putting out sort of series of paper. I'll just move that. It's really shiny, isn't it? Sorry, excuse the glare. So I came up with this twig and twine selection of goodies. So I bought the 15 centimeter 40 sheets paper pack. I bought the packet of 142 die cuts, and I bought the memory cards packet of 40. So there's the memory cards there. There's photos of them there. I'll show you what's in the packets. I only just opened them just to see what was inside. So I thought I'll do a haul video and show you. So these are gold foil in modern calligraphy, and I have a project ready for this, and the foil stickers were $2.50 for 2 sheets. So you get 2 sheets in a pack, so that'll be plenty. I plan on making a really nice watercolor card and sending it to my mum for Mother's Day, and then putting the gold foil on the top. Because I don't have a Mink or any of those foiling machines, I was really going to give these stickers a try. So I'll show you that when I get it done. So hopefully that'll be done really soon. Okay, let's have a look at the papers in the pack. So the paper pack, oh, isn't that pretty with the sunset? The paper pack, the paper is very thin. It's only one-sided, but it's $4 a pad. Now this one there's copper foil in these, so I don't know, it's really hard to see. It's very fine line on the copper foil, but they're lovely soft colors. Not all of them have the copper foil, some are just plain papers, but everything coordinates pretty well from what I can see. It really matches die cuts shapes. See, that's a lovely copper foil on that. There's the inside of a tree. That copper foil paper is really pretty. Some greens, really soft colors. Now I'm going to be using this in my traveler's notebook for my nature journal, and I love doing nature journaling when I do my nature walks. I like to take some photographs and I like to journal what I've been doing. Really soft colors that are going to, and some of it is quite masculine. There's a lot of masculine stuff in here as well as the florals, and then I think this is going to repeat itself here. So there's 40 sheets, and I think there might be 2 or 3 of each. I'm not quite sure how many of each pattern, but yeah, I like that. So that's your basis. And then the die cuts, 142, packet of 142. So these are all the things you get in your die cuts, and they coordinate. So these also were $4, and these are the die cuts here. I'll just show you. I'm not going to go through all of them. Some of them I had a quick look at them. Some of them I'm not going to use. We don't have bears in Australia, but you know, if there's somebody somewhere else, then you might have bears. This is put out by the craft stall. So if you can find somewhere in either the USA or in Europe that sells this brand, let me know. Put it in the comments under the video, and you know, let us know where you can get this elsewhere in the world. But in Australia, this is from the Reject shop. Okay, copper foil. There's little horseshoes. Family Man. So there's quite a few masculine cards in here, which I really liked. There's this old vintage bingo board. A lot of it is vintage, a lot of it is very soft colors. I really like it. Lucky number 1, wonderful. Admit 1, adventure. So like little ticket stubs with a bit of that copper foiling on them. Really nice. The die cuts are very thin paper, you know, so they're not the lovely thick paper you might get in Kaiser Craft or other sorts of brands, but they're only $4, and I know in my traveler's notebook I don't want a whole lot of bulk anyway. Humble and kind, so lucky to love you, today's the best, nothing beats this, love. Numbers on black and white. Little ticket stubs, olive leaves. I do like these wreaths. I like those. I like using those in my journaling as well, just to have a nice little bit of foliage when I do my planner work. Nothing beats this, love, today's the best. So there's 2 of each of the shapes from what I can see. Order of Dances, that's an old-fashioned dance card, I do believe. Not that I'm old enough to know what a dance card is, but I've read about dance cards and people saying, yes, my dance card is full. It's Wine O'Clock, so unimpressed. My number 1, record the journey, good times, own it, what will we find, good grief, handsome. And then beauty surrounds us, like a champ, 3 kisses. Some cameras, which are really good for all kinds of scrapbooking. This one is bears on a bicycle. Again, we don't have bears in our country, but you know, they're cute. Olive branches. We have other strange animals, as you know. Suitcases, not real fussed on that. I don't think I'm going to use that. I'm going to put that to one side. I just don't like that. There are some things in here that aren't so great. Things that I do love, like look at this Light Up My Life box of matches. Oh, I like that. There's a couple of those. There's some light globes. So there are 4 of these light globes with, with the copper foil. Number 1, olive leaves or just green foliage, which is nice. Somewhere Under the Moon and Stars. Oh, I love that. That's great. You know, we sometimes go out and sit around our fire pit when the weather gets a bit cooler and the sky is so full of stars where we live here. It's just beautiful. I love the sunshine. So that's matches, a little book of matches, beehives. The things that make me different are the things that make me. A.A. Milne. That's a lovely saying, isn't it? There's 2 of those. I can see myself putting that straight into one of my art journal pages. Love You More. Cute. More of those light globes, more of home. There's a measuring stick. Singer, tools and equipment. So again, that's good on a masculine card. Oh, I do love these vintage radios. Very cool. What else is here? Oh, some circles of music. That's a bit random. I don't know that I have much use for this. And I was trying to figure out what these are. I have no idea what they are. I don't know whether they're wheel hubs or what they are, but you meant to, I don't know, I'll get back to you on those. I don't know what I'm going to use them for. The good things in life are better with you. A couple of nice butterflies, and I'm running short on butterflies, I have to say. I really don't like these. I just don't like those at all. I'm not going to be using those. They're sort of like, they look like the colours faded. I know that somebody might like those, but they're not to my taste. Okay, some little snowdrops offline. Oh, that's cool. I can see myself putting that straight into my scrapbooks. So good to be offline. Yeah. Okay, pickup truck, or we would say a ute in Australia. Yeah, these, no, not happy with these roses. Don't really like those at all. I don't like that thick black outline. They're not doing it for me. So I'm going to put them to one side. No need to put them in my storage if I'm not going to use them. A couple of nice yellow butterflies, a smile. This is really sweet. This is a bumblebee, honeybee, and the scientific name, Mellifera. Okay, genus Mellifera. Smile, the best view, wonderful, amazing. What does this one say? Do it with all your heart. Yeah, that's nice. That's a masculine sort of one. We've seen that one, we've seen that one. So that's all the die cuts. So let's get on to the card pack. So the card pack is a pack of 40 cards, and look at the nice pages you can put together. It is a really nice blokey kind of colour scheme, I think. I like it. I like that muted thing because that's how I like to do my nature journals, in nice muted shades. So let's have a look at the cards. Now these have journaling on one side and a picture on the other. I think the struggle is part of the story. Adventures 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 2 of each from what I can see. Let's have adventures under the stars and some stripes. Whatever, I'm still fabulous. Yeah, like that. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. Adventures 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's the one we've seen before. Sorry. I love you to the moon and back. And some mountains with snow, and stay wild. That's lovely. I like that. And we've seen those. We've seen that one. Hello, lovely. That's nice. And a doily on the back. Good morning, my life. That's nice. What a nice affirmation when you wake up every morning. Good morning, my life. I like that. Wonder-filled. Wonder-filled. Can you see that? Wonder-filled. Nice. Make today beautiful. A couple of those. And journaling on the back. These look like old hotel room keys, don't they? Yeah, on a little hook, each with its own room number. Cute. And oh, this is a library card. Do not lose this card. Author, title, date due, borrower's name. I do remember library cards. They used to sit in the pocket of your library book. I do remember those. This looks like an old Ludo board. You know, it's an old game board. Very vintage look. I'm liking that a lot. And some of those nice soft roses on the front. That's like an old list book, an old ledger, I think. I'm not here to be average. I'm here to be awesome. Good. Okay, here's an old clapboard from a movie scene. Roll, scene, take, direct, to camera, date. That's really useful when you're doing some documenting. Great, I like that. And this is, you will end up exactly where you need to be, and a compass. And yeah, it looks like a torn off piece of note. That looks quite dimensional, so I might have torn it off and stuck it on there. That's quite clever. This is a composition book. No, we don't have composition books in Australia. I know they're very popular in the USA. In here on this side, oh gosh, it's like an eye test. Okay, see the beauty that is all around you. Now I can read it. Live simply, dream big, be grateful, give love, laugh lots. That's lovely. I do like that. And then things I love. Bullet list of 10 things you love. Oh, this is gorgeous. Let's make today an adventure kind of day. Isn't that beautiful? Really nice. When, where, and what. Really nice cards. They're very thin, but that's okay. That means there's less bulk in your albums, I suppose. So these are the big cards. So there's only one each of these, I do believe. Old dominoes on the back. That's cute. Another ledger and some florals. That's nice, isn't it? That's really cute. Very vintagey looking, but still current. And that idea of a wreath. That's nice. And follow your heart. Beautiful script. Love that. Look at how soft the colours are. They're really nice, aren't they? This looks dimensional too. It's like you've put a little flag across the bottom of your journaling box, so that'll save you some time and effort. Look like some outdoor lights. And here is a vinyl LP, Follow Your Heart, coming out of its case. That's nice. This moment. And just some very blokey sort of colours on the back. Stay cool. Vintage fan. Cute. Soft florals today. And again, that's a very masculine looking card, isn't it? So great for hiking, great for bushwalks, which is what I'll be using it to document. And some of those cards in there, and particularly some of the chipboards, I can see myself putting those in my planner as well. This is the memory cards, that really nice album page that they've made with it. It is lovely, isn't it? Very masculine, very soft, loving it. So they were $4. So $4 for the memory cards, $4 for the 15 by 15 paper stack of 40 sheets, although they are thin paper and only single-sided. And packet of 142 die cuts, also $4. So for $12, I've got a couple of things here I'm not going to be using. I'll just pop them in the bin so that I don't have them in my stash. But the rest I'm thinking will probably go straight into my scrapping storage area and into my acetate drawers that I have. Acetate? Acrylic drawers, yeah. I keep a lot of my bits and pieces in these type drawers and absolutely love them. So in this one I keep all my timber words, and I like storing my stash this way because it's easy to pull in and pull out. And I also have these Daiso storage drawers which are really good too. They stack in together, so I keep a lot of my cards in collections in those as well. I hope you've enjoyed today's haul video, and Reject Shop is worth having a look at. They have a lot of other stuff in there too that looks really nice. They have some really nice craft things for little kids, so if you've got a son or daughter who's a bit crafty, check out the Reject Shop. That's it for me today, and I'll see you again soon in another video. Bye for now.